Shalom, or praise to Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles, salutes to your brothers teaching the word in sincerity and in truth. And I'm going to play this short clip, and then I'm going to talk on it, and we'll go from there.
Lovely balloons, and he had busted in. Okay. You did, you must have done.
Celebrating their 96th birthday last July with an appearance on BBC Breakfast. They were asked for the secret to a long life. Doris had an answer.
Now sex and plenty Guinness.
Right.
The twins.
So anyway, you caught that right. So basically, what I'm gonna do here is quickly talk about Israelite foreigners in England, and these particular, older, women. One of them passed away, but they asked her, what's your secret to living? I think they were 96 plus, and she said, no sex, and she said Guinness. You can see that now. You got Israelite foreigners scattered. If you on this isle, you got a lot of people that look like so-called white people, but they're really Israelites, man. And we keep telling you out there that's the case. They're the tribes, they're our people. And you got a lot of people have got a problem with that because they're not spiritual, man. The scriptures, says a spiritual man discerneth, and for the carnal man, because you got to have your spiritual eyes to see these things. Now, there's a lot of brothers in the camp or situated in England that if you look at them, people would think, oh, he's West Indian or something. But for the most part, a lot of the cats in the London camp are from the land that Africa, man. Some from Nigeria, some from Eritrea. Is it Sudan? There's another place. There are a couple of places, man. Zimbabwe. Damn, I forgot this other name of the place. But all over the gaff, all over the shop. Now, you got now the scripture says that we were scattered amongst the four corners of the earth, right? And that's the thing. Now you got a lot of in this in this area, you got the area wolves. You got other areas, but you got Wolverhampton, right? And it's called Wolves. And it's funny that it's called Wolves because this town, Wolverhampton, and the football team, they all wear wolves on their hats because a lot of white jakes that are out here, a lot of them are Benjamin. They got the kind of same spirit as Benjamin, like a lot of the Irish. They like drinking Guinness, and then a lot of people, they go back to Irish too over it. So you might think, well, they might be, a local British town, but they're really Irish. So there's a lot of that going on. And they're both the rowdy, they're irate, they're kind of the same.
Age. At the start of this year, they were.
Okay, I know what's gonna happen now. The TV's gonna it's gonna do some rubbish, man. I won't be able to pause it. I think what I can do. See if I can skip up. Buy myself some time. Right, so anyway. Because it's gonna reach that point. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm gonna wrap it out. But a lot of them wolves. It's funny because a lot of the white, they kind of got the same spirit, the irate, the rowdy.
Oh, but I'll always be in my heart.
So anyway, what I'm saying is now you could say, oh, I don't think she's a Jake and all that. Well, you know what? That's on you. Like, do we know for 100%? No, but the point is that you got a lot of people that you look at and you think, well, they're not Israelites, but they damn sure are. So at the end of the day, what does it say? Romans 8. It says, the spirit bear witness with our spirit that we're the children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And you go by the spirit, man. And like I was saying, wolves, you know, well, you got this, you know, you Wolverhampton, you know, and like I said, there's a lot of Benjamites on this isle, and they, you know, they get with the Edomite looking women, but a lot of them Edomite looking women, most of them are Jakes. They got the same spirit. They'll be drinking the Guinness. They're rowdy. They'll be listening to the bashment music and all that together and all that. And they bounce off each other. You know, the Edomite women over here, they like that Benjamite spirit, but they got the same spirit. A lot of them are Benjamites. You know, and you can kind of tell. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I'm saying, man. You got a lot of people that look like Edomites, but they're really Israelites. You know, and you had the tribes, Judah, Benjamin, and that was ruling over Europe. You know, so you find that you got a lot of those tribes as Israelite foreigners over in these places, and that's just the bottom line to it. There was something else I wanted to go into, wolves and the irate, but I think I've kind of made a point. You know, if something comes back to me, I'll do part 2 to this. You know, the thing I couldn't hold, so maybe that's just a sign anyway. You know, but like it is, you were looking at people, oh, he's there from, and you don't even know where they're from. Like I said, most of the people in the camp in England, you know, their lines are like what people would consider heathens, Zimbabwe, and you know, and all these South Africans, but you know, you think, oh, I thought he was you know, I thought he was just a black man from you know, from America or the Caribbean that's over in England. A lot of the brothers are from the land of Ham and stuff like that. There's even other places like Turkey. There's brothers, you know, where else? But there's so much places, you know. What Tanzania, that was the place. And that land's supposed to be, they're supposed to have beautiful mountains, man. I was talking to one cat. You got a brother from Tanzania in the camp, and I was talking to one cat from Tanzania, and he was telling me, you know, he was kind of getting on. He said he prefers it back home and all that, because things that they didn't appreciate. They thought it was better over here, but he didn't appreciate, like scenery and shit, just little things. But you know, that's what it is, man. I just wanted to make this quick video on Israelite foreigners were scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. And on this isle, like I said, a lot of those, you know, these white females and all that are over here. They're Israelites, man. They're rowdy as hell. You know, you know, they kind of remind me of, a lot of them are Benjamites, man. And that's why Benjamin and them be getting on so much. They get on with the Jake women, and they're just the same, you know. And that's what it is, man. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.